Well, tell you what's cool, and that is games. And we have our game guy who comes to visit us. And David Lowry, you've got all sorts of new stuff sitting in front of you.
I do. If you don't mind, though, I would like to talk about something we just did recently.
Okay.
We just had a Club Fantasci Christmas game drive. My website did. And it was kind of a last-minute deal. I thought of the idea right before Thanksgiving. I thought I would get maybe, somebody would send me 8 or 10 games. We raised over $24,000 in games.
You did?
In just a couple weeks. There was over 900 games that were sent to us, and we were able to give Christmas presents to the Last Minute Toy Store, the Nashville Police Department, Community Options, which works with mentally handicapped individuals, Champ's Toy Chest at the Monroe Carroll Jr. Hospital at Vanderbilt, Hermitage Hall in Cedar Grove, which are government facilities for troubled teens, and we were able to donate a big game library to Rocket Town, as well as give them a bunch of games for their kids as well too. And then it just spawned into other things. So now we'll be taking these games and we'll be doing ministry and other things with them at Rocket Town, at the government facilities, and now through the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
You know what? That's just. Thank you for doing that. $24,000.
Yeah. The publishers really made it happen, and Yellow Games, AEG Games, R&R Games, Smirk and Dagger Games, Shill Mill Games, Tasty Minstrel Games, Mayday Games, Victory Point Games, Steamforge Games, Matt Warden Games, Epic Scale Games, and we actually had a few $100s in personal donations as well that came through. They all stepped up to the plate. A couple of those sent like a pallet full, literally a pallet full, and I had to try to fit all that in my little yellow car. But they really stepped up and met the cost. But in different genres, if you could solo, they didn't want anything to do with you. So this what we're trying to do here is we're trying to bring different styles. Each night we'll have different styles. It's not going to be a themed night. We'll have different players that can really demonstrate the beauty of the instrument.
That's fantastic. I remember when Chet Atkins had a big guitar pull. Literally hundreds and thousands of people showed up, and all these great guitar players. It was like like a Guinness Book of World Records of guitar players all showing up and playing at the same time. Right. I don't know if you were here then.
I wasn't then, no.
Oh, I have a great Chet Atkins story. Can I share it? Okay, so Teddy Bart's Roundtable. We didn't do a lot of musicians. Not because we didn't love them, because they weren't awake at our hour, you know. And so they wanted to go to yours and Jerry's show. Anyway, we got Chet to come in. So he came in at like 7 in the morning, which we thought was great. And when he sat down, Teddy said, "Hey," we introduced Chet Atkins, and he goes, "We just want to thank you because we can't get anybody to come over here at this hour." And he said, "I've been up for 3. Teddy said, "What have you been doing up for 3 hours?" And he goes, "Well, practicing." And he was serious.
Yeah.
It was like he set his clock, he got up and he did that, and like, I guess that's how you get to be Chet Atkins. It was like, that was the discipline. "Oh, I've been up for hours, sure, I'll come do your show."
Yeah.
So we were just so blown away by that. It was just, there's a reason he was Chet Atkins.
There sure was. Well, how can they find the Guitar Club and be a part of it?
Well, right now, we are just really Facebook-based. It's facebook.com/Nashville Guitar Club. And there is a Instagram account, but I just got pulled into this a couple weeks ago, so we've had our first few forming meetings, and so now we're at the point where we're setting up the first show, and it's kind of where we're at. I haven't even done the website yet.
When do you sleep?
That's a good question, because the guy texted me a minute ago, it's like, "I heard that you went to bed at 8 o'clock this morning," which is literally true. I went to bed at 8 o'clock this morning. Because just like Chet Atkins, I'm up all night working or practicing.
And that's how you become David Lowry.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right. Check him out on Facebook, David Lowry. And what is the game club that you have on Facebook?
Club Fantasci, Fantasci.
So he is our game guy. This is Nashville Today. You can check our Facebook page. We've got some information there for you. And click like while you're there.
Like us.
Please like us.